This is EpicQ56 and StarMX presenting a whole new live stream again. The unexpected number 2, because yes. Okay, so let me test something real quick, because I normally test my audio to see if things are okay. So, whoops. I normally test my audio to see if things. So let me test something real quick. Okay, wait. Again, the unexpected number 2. So it's a little low. Okay. So let me have the music up a little more. Okay, that's a little too high. Okay, testing. Testing 1, 2. Okay, see. Cookie, welcome to the stream! Okay, I don't know if it's Cookie Nari or Cookie Nari, but hold on. I was just testing and then it's unexpected. Yellow, welcome to the stream. Great, okay. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I was so distracted at that point too. Yellow, welcome to the stream. Great, okay. I don't know. Just Cookie, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a little better. I was just like, is the music still there or not? Okay, just letting you know, I'm very unprofessional, but yet professional at the same time. I got this. Just give me a moment or so. So how you been doing? It's been a while since we last chat. Let's see. Still going? Okay. And see. I missed you. I missed you too. Okay, let me to get started with. Okay. So yeah, I missed you too, Cookie. It's been so long since I went like anywhere on Twitter, because man, I barely interact on Twitter at all. So, and I've been like through so much stuff from like both real life and going through like some YouTube and stuff. I didn't even do much in DLive either, so. But I've been working on my things. Been fine. Finished the school year and passed all the exams. Oh, congratulations! Congrats on finishing your exams and graduate. So that means you're gonna throw yourself a party? Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm doing the banner demos and logos. So doing some logos for both simple and others. Now on title, I'm thinking of doing my concept stuff. So yeah, I'm sure the timing, because I don't know how the time is for both the live thing and the chat. So, and the party consists of finally getting some good night's sleep. Yeah. Just hopefully you sleep well and stay hydrated, and you finally have the freedom to do whatever you want. How you been? Doing well. This morning I actually have done my walks, so I'm trying to actually keep a good schedule since I'm not allowed to actually work at nights anymore. So I got to actually start working in mornings and during the day. So, because normally I'm usually like busy during the day, and I want to work on my stuff during the nights. But now, since how my schedule is, I want to work with more of the working in during the day. So, and I can still say that it's still daytime. It's not it's not night, but yes. So, yeah, I think I can say I'm doing good. A little exhausted from the morning walk, but I'm sure it'll still be better for later on. So yeah, I'm gonna be like a little busy with some things. I'm gonna try to work with something here. I'm doing like the concept demos of what I could do. Where do you work? Actually, I do have to say I'm working like with a little business, but at the same time I'm actually working with my own things. So I actually work with for like shirt designs. So I actually work with my cousin for like shirt designs and stuff. And but of course, since we're on a pause at the moment because he's actually working with other things at the moment. So I thought, okay, so while waiting, I could probably work with my stuff, which also involves with like animations, and I'm working with my website at the moment. So, because with a website, I can like have my portfolio with both my animations and my artworks. So basically, it's just all online stuff. So there's like no specific places. Even though we are trying to get some ideas of like how we're gonna like work like somewhere like in the malls or flea markets or somewhere we can like advertise some stuff. But with my things, it's like since it's all online stuff anyways, I'm just basically gonna advertise myself on like just with my animations and stuff, because since I do have experience on like working with certain people with animation wise, like for example Crafting Vegeta and Amnesia Dog, which Amnesia Dog is basically long gone, and Snowy, who was Vegeta's friend. So, and then I'm starting to think like maybe I could work like animate for some other people, but I don't know who though. So, but I am gonna wait on that because I want to work on my website for now. I was actually working with my animations last week, but I need a break on that, so and besides, it's like it feels like I worked on it for like I think a couple months, even though it's like it's just so much. It's like I would show it to you, but the thing is that I do actually have screenshots under my community page on like how many frames I'm working with. So but yeah, the total frames I had to work with for that one animation I was working it with for my own project is like 1,700 and something. That's also been thanks. It's just it's like I have so much stuff in my head that I'm like working with, and at the same time it's like okay, I got to really calm myself down because I am working with so much things. And at the same time, it's like I can easily get distracted by a lot of things. So and this is also unexpected that that you actually show up, Cookie, because the thing is like sometimes, actually most of the time, like I don't normally get like many people, nor like since even when I advertise like under Twitter that I'll be live streaming and stuff, not much people will show up, which is like that's okay. And that's why it's like that's another reason I don't really bother of using Twitter to really let anybody know about my me live streaming anymore, because it's just a lot of people are like busy nowadays, so that's why it's like I don't want to bother them or anything. So, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that you visiting the stream, by the way. So I really appreciate it. So, I was also gonna ask, like, is there anything that you're gonna, yeah, free time, so I thought, thank you. I was also wondering, like, is there, like, any projects that you think you're gonna be working with or so? Because I know, like, you have, like, a lot of, I'm sure you have a lot of, like, alternative universes of my friend Pedro's and stuff, so I was really, like, I really liked, many of them that you have made, so that's why I was, like, I was trying to make some of my own, too, because I had that much inspiration for you. But, of course, it's, like, I don't have that much, like, creativity like you do. So, I have, like, 60 plus. And I think the last time the last time I heard you had like 50 over, and now you went to 60 plus. And I don't think I could be able to help you. All I could do is like encourage you, which I don't think that's helping. So, what's your newest one? I'm actually curious. I'm like checking the screen to see if I'm still. Okay, let's see. Am I still? No. There. Okay. Still? Okay. I am very distracted at the moment because my live stream can sometimes just. Notice AU is Spider-Man AU. Okay. Okay. I didn't actually have time to watch the second one, but I do remember watching the first one because my sister forced me to watch it because I'm not really much of a movie person, but I did actually glad I actually watched the first one because the animation style just looks so good. It's just so cool. And if I even do have the time, I might actually watch the second one. But at the same time, it's like, since no one's even talking about it, that means I'm like, okay, I have time in my own ways anyways because I work on my things. So. But maybe when I have the time, I'll actually check out Twitter and then I'll actually see your new work because I'm actually excited. So good. They pushed the animation effects to 11. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So that means at some point I do need to watch it because even my sister was actually very excited for the newest one. So. And who knows? By the time we even visit her place, we might actually watch the new Spider-Man one. Okay. And so I don't really, not talking much at the moment because the thing is, it's like, my speaking is a little too quick for my thinking, so I can't really think straight when it comes to certain things, so. About the project, I'm gonna make an Ask blog on Tumblr in summer about another recent. Okay. Let's see. Okay. For me, I barely even check things on Tumblr, but I don't even have the account either, but who knows, at some point I will actually check it out. I wonder how many people actually sorry, like I said, my thinking is not as quick as my speaking. So, but the nah, I actually forgot what I was about to say. Sorry about that, but I wish you luck. So, and also have fun. Just no stressing out, and yes. And I really stink at perspectives when it comes to hooves. Things I just want to share about. Yeah. All around the social medias and the internet lands of social medias. So yeah. And like I said, just have fun and all that. So, and so yeah. So you're gonna open commissions? Surprisingly, I actually already have. It's if you actually check out my Ko-fi page, even though I'm sure it's pronounced coffee, but I normally pronounce it coffee for some reason. Is that for $1 you get a sketch of anything, but not everything. So basically $1 a sketch. Basically, that's almost like a limited time because I'm sure since my family recommends me that I should actually bump up the price other than $1. But the thing is, I'm doing limited times because for $1 is I probably just want to get the idea of like what people will think of like $1 just for a sketch of something. So. And surprisingly, I actually did get like the commission for $1, even though it wasn't like technically like an actual payment. It was more of a donation given to me. But since it was the first person that actually recommended well, the first person to donate it to me, basically gave me $10 to start with on my my little passion projects, which involves with my websites and stuff. So, but of course, when it comes to that type of donation, I want to ask, they like, can I actually sketch something for you because of your really high generosity, and gave me like a couple things to work with. So I'm like, okay. And the person was actually like so surprised of like the final sketches that I made. So it's, and like this person was also my friend too. So, and just like so like so surprised of how high quality it is. So, but I'm still sure that I still want to still start with like just a $1 sketch thing. So, and if you want, since I'm still technically open, I can actually still sketch something for you while I work with my website stuff. So, because I think I can multitask. So, because when it comes to me, yeah, thank you. Because when it comes to me sketching, I am very quick at sketching, especially when it comes to rough sketching. Rough, because that's why I said like don't expect like high quality sketches, because it's going to be rough sketches. It's like something very quick or so. Because I don't want to like go like further into details, even though I kind of did with the first one. Because with $10 is like, I probably want to do something a little more for the appreciation. Like I want to do more for like than just the rough sketch itself. So, yes. And even though after that, it's, no one didn't really bother to commission me yet, but it is open, just like I didn't really announce it. Actually, I think I did announce it on Twitter. See, this has been so long since I last used Twitter, because I remember I did announce that I'm working on my website and I have my Ko-fi page open. So, but of course I did not really pin it on my page because I'm still proud of my big project I made. So I keep that really. So. But, yes. And if you want, you can always let others know if you want. Let your friends or whoever that I do sketches for $1. Because, yes. So. And like I said, since it's limited time only, I don't think the $1 thing is going to last long. So. And that's another thing, is that like I want to ask, like, is my sketches even worth more than $1? And it'll be like basically a yes or no question. So let's see. Yeah, I think I remember posted commissions. Oh, if you're talking about my parody commissions, then yes. I did actually mention that, like, I did a joke of, like, my artwork stuff cost 1 cent. Just like a penny or something. And it's like, yeah. Even some of my stuff cost, like, 3 cents. That's more. That's the parody one, but yes. It's so funny. I remember the other time it's like, is anybody open for commissions to draw my character or something with the new outfits and stuff? And I'm like, yes. From examples of your coffee, your sketches are worth. Oh, okay. More than okay. So that means I need to actually think of like how much my sketches could be worth. Because sometimes, yes, I do actually, and depending on like the certain sketches I will do, like sometimes I'll put like some shades on them or like put some details on it. Like for example, like even though I'm not gonna do details with what I'm working with right now, but like if like details like these little feather things or fur things, whichever. So then yes, I could probably think that could be worth more than a dollar. But when something like as simple, but who knows when it comes to simplicity, it will be somewhat a dollar or a little bit more, just not like too much more. But okay. Yeah, I was thinking like once I get back to Twitter, I probably will ask like since once I was opening up my stuff, like how much could my stuff be worth? Because the thing is also like I'm sure there'll be some people that will actually give out tips as well, so it's like probably won't bother me as like much. It's like okay, so because I'm just hoping like someone doesn't like overdo the tip thing. It's like I think that'd be a little too much. But that's just my thinking. And I think that's all I also need to do is that for the sketch samples, I probably want to change them up because sometimes I kind of feel bad of like using some of my friends the sketches that I made for my friends is like. Sometimes I feel a little bad. I mean, I would ask them for permission if I could do that. But at the same time, it's like, I'm sure it'll be better if I just, like, replace it with something else. So for me, I really don't know. So yeah, I'm still, like, getting started, you could say, when it comes to some things, but at the same time, it's like I'm already like starting with like my animations and stuff. So, and I'm sure like when it comes to my animations, like if I do advertise that, I know it's gonna be more than $1, depending on like how many frames I get to deal with. So. If you want to up the prices, but not too much, you could go for like 5 to 10 for a sketch. Okay. But yeah, like you said, it depends on the details. And now when it comes to $10, it sounds like it's too much for me. Even when my friend donated $10 for me for the very complicated sketches that I made, it's like, Yeah, weirdly for me, I'm not really thinking about the prices for my stuff for now because I'm like working on my other things. So, but I think that's the advice I'm actually willing to really think about because maybe around $5 for a sketch. But since, like I said, $1 sketch is limited time, so okay. And that's another thing. Like, I would actually ask you and my other artist friends of like advices of when it comes to commissions, because even though like I didn't really fully start yet, but I'm actually wondering if like what would you guys think? I totally relate with the feeling. It's too much. it was hard to set my commission prices without feeling bad. Yeah, because we all don't know, like, depending on certain people, of like, if, you know, they're poor or not. So, and for me, it's like, I usually say that I'm poor. That's why it's like, I kind of feel bad that I can't really, like, pay for commissions. But this was during the time when I can't even get paid through the, well, not get paid, but, like, receiving some money and stuff throughout the internet. So that's why it's like, but yeah, that's why when it comes to like improvise of like if they can't really give me money, there are other optionals when it comes to like either art trades or the game that I play that has item trades. So, but the thing with that is like I'm sure I'm not ready for that one yet because like sure I do need help when it comes to my thumbnail stuff because you know like I drew so much about with my thumbnails and all that. But the thing is that like I really don't know how to say it, but I do know what I want to say about like when it comes to the item trades. For example, with the game of Team Fortress 2, the game that I do sometimes play. The thing is that when it comes to item tradings and for art, is that like I'm kind of concerned of like not being scanned, but like there will be ways if I accidentally get hacked, if I accidentally like interact with certain people or players. So that's why I was like, I think I have to like hold on that and really think about it. So, but it has been on my mind for a while. So, but yeah, I when it comes to commission item pricing, it's a little difficult for me to really think of things about. Even when I like have some improvise some things, it's like it's still something to really think about. So, but yeah, I think many artists have that feeling of like, is it really worth the price, or like if it's too much or too little? Because I remember I've seen like many people actually have different mindsets when it comes to prices, especially when looking at someone else's art. They say like, man, this art actually looks like it's worth more, or other people will say like, nah, this art looks like it's worth so little or something. And it's like I said, people really have different opinions of when it comes to art. So yeah, it's like can't really win them all, but I'm sure there'll be some that thinks that the price is just right. But like I said, I may never know. And I am also like very surprised that like even when I advertise some things, well, it's just hard to please everybody. Yeah, it is. And it's like I was about to say, like I'm kind of surprised like not many people will even pay me like just $1 for a sketch. I think it's because like some people just don't have any ideas of what I could like sketch for them, or at the same time it's like my art is, or some will probably say like some of my art is not even worth $1. I just said the prices that felt right and left it at that. Yeah, that's something too. So, because like I said, it's like if I really think if my sketches could be like worth like let's say $3 and that'll be it. And if some people will say like, can you do it lower? And I'm just like, 3 sounds like as low as I can. But limited edition though, well, I mean it's limited time only. So, but yes. And for another person that's watching right now, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me, me and my friend are talking about commission stuff. Because even I don't even know, like, what I can do. What can I do when it comes to commissions? I don't know. So, but yes. Okay, I really need to think of what I need to do with the top, because it's like I'm thinking of horns, but at the same time it's like, but what kind of horns? There's so many things of what I can do. Okay, that could work. And then probably that could work too, but I don't know. And then maybe just something that can poke out. No. The struggle of fantasy creatures customization. Yes. Because even though when I don't know what I'm going to make, but at the same time it's like, this looks good enough. That's basically how my mindset usually is when it comes to like creating some things or animating some things. I'm just like, this looks good enough. But then later on, I'm just like, okay, I changed my mind. But depending on like what mind I'm changing, so. Okay. Okay. And then because when I'm like I said, when I'm working with, actually I do need a save because I'm already like yes. Okay, so I'm gonna save it, or else something happens. Concepts demo. Okay. So yeah, even like something like this, it does seem plain, but then like I'm gonna create something else next to it, so that's also like something. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay. So softly humming, yes. I really thought, like, man, I need to have some music in the background. And yesterday, well, not yesterday, the last live stream I did the octahedron, and then like after when I finished the stream, I'm like, man, I should probably actually work. I should probably put like my friend Pedro's OS too, because that's also pretty good too. So, okay. And then save again. Okay. And I gotta work with a big one because concept. Also, today's the game is the 4th anniversary. Okay, now I actually feel bad now. It feels like, man, time goes by so quick. If only I actually did have time to, well, I mean, I'm sketching right now, but at the same time, it's like, man, I think I only drew one, like, anniversary thing, and that was it. Okay, let me search it up. Because I think I only did one, and I'm now sad. Yeah, I only did one. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, I only did one, which is the happy 1st anniversary. I was about to say, like, is this? Yep, it's the, with the animation one. Oh, man, it's old. Didn't make you feel bad. Don't worry. At least I did one. At least that's something. At least it's still something, though. Like I said, at least I did one. You know what's funny? Like, within, like, the first year of, when the game came out, when I played it, I really enjoyed it so much. I actually originally thought, like, what if I can actually draw, draw something that's based off the soundtracks of the game. Thinking about, like, each drawings I could do, but also, like, have it animated as well. Not, like, too much animated, but more like, probably, like, slideshows or something. Like, tweening involved and all that stuff. Like, it's still, like, art, but then, of course, some tweens and all that. But, there was this one that I really, like, I thought I can actually animate to my heart's content with it. Called, I think it's called GIF Gang, I think. Let me check, because I know it's called something. Yeah, GIF Gang. Like, since when it involves... Wait, what? Oh, you didn't have to do that! I heard the notification, I was like, what? Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry you had to donate because I didn't make you I don't know how to say it. I didn't want to make you feel bad to make me feel bad. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, wait, I need to read the thing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Cookie. Does that mean do you want me to actually sketch you something? Because I can actually get started then. Let me get your money. Oh, but seriously though, thank you so much. Here, let me actually let me get a new canvas in case if you actually do say if you want something. But I don't know if I'm gonna actually do the white or the portrait thing. Landscape or portrait type of thing. So. Oh, thank you. I like a sketch if it ain't too. Yeah, sure. So what do you think you want the sketch? Yeah, let me double save for the concept just in case. Because it feels like I really didn't do much, but still. So what do you think you want? Cause hopefully I can be able to do it. Because if not, then I don't know. Let me fetch the reference. Okay, thank you. You can actually message me onto the and coffee so I can so it's easier because I don't actually have Twitter open, so. I can send the link in the chat. I don't know if YouTube actually does that. Let's see. I mean, you could try, but if the link doesn't actually work, if the link doesn't work here on YouTube, then yeah, I think Coffee will be the best bet. Because unless, like, if you don't have an account on Coffee either, then I can actually get up on Twitter then to see if that could work for you as well. Well, if I gotta create... No, like I said, you can always send me with the... I can always go up on Twitter for you if you think... if you think that could work, too. Here, hold on. I'll go up on Twitter, don't worry. I don't want to... If you don't have an account, then that's fine. I can actually go up on Twitter then. Man, it's been so long. Hopefully nothing's on fire in there. Hopefully I remember that at my pace. Yes, that's how long it's been. Okay. Do you have Twitter open, by the way? Because, like I said, you can always send me the link from there. Ooh, okay. Oh, man, okay. Send you the tweet with a reference. Yes, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other canvas size then. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking of what pose I could do, so it's gonna be a while. Alright, let's see what I can work with. Because I know I'm gonna adjust later on. Okay. Alright, yes. Because sometimes it does take me a while to actually think of what I can work with when it comes to like either positions or how amount of details I could do. So, and I'm sure it's going to be a while. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, I probably want to do it with a mask, because the mask also looks cool. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I could do a good job, and if not, then I am sorry. I did my best. Now I'm thinking of perspectives, which is my my worst thing to do is just perspectives. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a while, so bear with me with my ideas for perspective stuff. I really stick to perspectives, but at the same time, it's like I do them because I just want to be impressed. Perspectives, yes, and hands at an angle, yes. That's also my weakness as well when it comes to hands. And that's another thing is like when I do my animation stuff, when it's some certain hands thing, is like, man, how do people actually draw hands so good when in certain angles? But at the same time, like even certain art, when I see how they drew hands, sometimes I'm like, I think it could be a little better. But then like the art itself is still like pretty good. But even though I should not be like too critical, because even when the art is like better than what I can do, so. But okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay. I got another idea. So yes, there's always going to be multiple ideas of what I'm thinking of, but just hopefully what I could do could be good enough. Because it feels like that's basically my motto, like, that's good enough. So. Okay. Very indecisive, but yes. Okay. Also, I probably should be saying this right now. Like, I'm not a perfectionist, but like sometimes there'll be some cases like some things could bother me for some reason. I'm like, okay, I need to fix it a little bit, and then that's when I'm like, okay, yes, because I'll be pretty hypocritical when I say that it's good enough, but at the same time, it's like when if someone did pay me a little too much, of like, okay, I think I gotta do my best. Work my hardest, and hopefully I don't mess up, but at the same time I normally do mess up when it comes to some things anyways. Just like some of my animations, of course. So, it's just how some things are. Okay. I feel yes. It is what it is for me, and I'm sure for you too, and any others as well. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay. I think I got another idea. And also ways of like I don't normally talk much when it comes to me concentrating on some things, but at the same time it's like, yes. Conversation is just, yeah. Okay, I also got, what I gotta do is adjust the arm as well. That's when you know it's like I said, I'm not a perfectionist, but I know what, I just had that, always had that feeling. Always that feeling. Okay. You know, I remember this one incident about like when it comes to drawing hands on certain positions or so. When I was doing this poster sketch of my character Dante, which, I do actually have it referenced on in my intro thing. So I used to actually have this Dante poster sketch that I actually made in real life. So the thing about that is, basically, when I was drawing the hand, when he was holding like the fireflies type of thing, and like after when I finish it and hook it up, it took me like possibly a good month for me to actually realize that I drew the hand wrong. It's in reverse, and I'm like, nah. So it's like, man, I missed. And it bothers me ever since when I just now noticed it too. So it's like, nah, okay. Oh no, yes! Oh no, indeed, because, it pains me. Okay. So, and I lived with that almost for like 3 years or something. 3 or 4 years. that like, yep, I can I can unsee it. So reversing is easy, yeah. I think it's because like I don't normally like think about it. Like I don't think about like the hands after when I'm done. It's like, oh, I'm done. Now I can work on other things. And then yes, I think once it gets to the point where it hits me, it's like, oh, man. That's why what I do sometimes when it comes to hand positioning is like the thumb points, like they point to the face when you have your hands like outwards. But like when it comes to like having your hands like from the inwards to the face, like the thumbs are like outside. So that's why when I'm thinking of like, let's say grabbing something like off the table, like the way the hand is positioned like onto the table, the thumb is inwards to the face. But while if the hands are inwards, then that means the thumbs are outwards. It's pretty confusing at first, but yes. Man, it feels like it's been so long since I even last drew like Vigilante himself. And like I know that you have like more into with this character, Nitro. Yes, Nitro. And like the same outfit, but yeah, like it's more like he has more stuff like when it comes to explosives. So and I also like with the new logo with the explosive dynamite thing. That's also pretty cool. It just makes me really think of like the dynamite instead of like Pedro being a banana, he's just a stick of dynamite. I think he said that too. Let's see. Because I'm more looking at the picture instead of actually reading the. Because like I say, you're really creative with like multiple stories with alternative universes. It's just so cool to really, like, man. Okay, I don't want to be too distracted. Yeah, I try to keep them simple, but also distinctive enough so you easily, yes. And you're welcome. Like I said, you're very creative. You're like the expert when it comes to alternative universes. I remember like the first time I saw the alternative universe that you created was the space one, and I really like that one. And what's funny enough, I actually saw that before we met, so. And I was so excited too. It's like, even at first I didn't recognize, but then once I saw through, it's like, oh, you're the same one that made, and that's when I got so excited. Like, oh, you made the space one. It's so cute. Okay, that will also mean I do need to get the the color things, because since the paint program that I have, it would not let me so yeah. I mean, I would, you know, secretly enough, I was in once I was in one of those my friend Pedro phases. I always like to look at people's arts and stuff, but I don't bother to follow them because the thing is like, I'm just one of those like with trust issues, but also like, man, the art is so good, but I just, you know. But yeah, I'm still glad that we met and we became friends and banana buddies and stuff. Hmm. Even though for me, I can be a little awkward at times, and also be hard to talk to, but at the same time, it's like, see, banana gang for the win. The only reason the Space AU exists is thanks to the Space Blaster toy I found. And look for a toy gun for my that's cute. And I'm guessing the Space Blaster toy is actually the same one that you actually drew onto the with the Space AU. Unless you actually made it more like, you made more like, give it more details and stuff and make it look cool and all that. Yep. Oh, okay. That's so cool. And I also like the hoverboard part too. It's so cool. Let's see. Nice. Okay. I think I simplified it, but I copied the toy. Okay. It still looks cool though. Still having it, still works. Oh wow. Is it battery operated? Yeah, works on good old batteries. Yeah. That means that toy is very resistant of years old time. Okay, let's see. It's a good quality toy. I bet. And from a thrift store of all things, too. See if, for me, I'm basically going back and forth of, like, through the screen thing and also, drawing. Okay, kinda messed up with the mask here, but I get this. I am a professionally unprofessional. Okay. I'm like, whoops. Oh, okay. Hmm. Mm. You know, now I'm so distracted that I don't even know what I was gonna talk about now. The awkward silence commences. Okay. I could talk about the my friend Pedro multiverse mess. Sure. If you want. Because meanwhile, while I'm doing this, I might as well multitask and read. It's chaos. I'm thinking, but I'm like, yes, you would. So, and that means it's gonna be a lot for me to read about and all that. I have a feeling they're gonna give me a little warning that like it's gonna be way so much. And be like, I think I could take it. I'll try to keep it simple. Okay. In summary. And if it's like way too much summary, then it's like, okay. not as simple, but yet it's summarized. It's still something. Okay, basically most of the Pedros from the alternative uses I created got all teleported into the same universe. The Time God universe, I remember that one. And they all live together in the same apartment. In the apartment. That means they don't have like a house? Or especially like okay, wait, most. Okay. So that means it's not like all 60 plus. they take an assassination job to help pay the bills and are basically the most chaotic roomies. Yeah, I can actually see that, especially with all the weapons they obtain. Let's see. I am slowly but surely. Don't ask how, but they found a way to make apartment bigger on the inside. So there's like 10 bedrooms, but with 4 bunk beds each. They have some space. Okay, well, at least it's something. At least they improvise. It's just completely self-indulgent. I just like to imagine what it'd be like to have 50 plus versions of the same person living together while not trying to. Especially if they live in the apartment, which that's not good. Especially if loud noises or crashing through floors and stuff. Oh man, I would not even imagine like if they even live somewhere like somewhere like above like other people's apartment residence, and something's happened like bullets will fly through the floors or ceilings. In which it will be an accident. I mean, at least they'd be lucky if they didn't bother to call the cops. It's like, that's pretty normal. Totally, yes. And I can actually imagine it too. I can imagine the full-on chaos that goes on. She's supposed to listen. When I flip it, it just flips the other way. Feels like it's wrong for some reason. Oops. Okay, I probably need to save this just in case. Do, 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 do. Okay. I don't know how long it's been since I not even last save. And it's not all they use because it would make sense for some of them to be there. Yeah, I can see that. It's understandable. But even though there are some that are still like chaotic in some ways though too. Just makes things a little entertaining or so. Okay. Like one of my aides can Pedro being stuck in a time loop. Ah. It takes me it is taking me sometimes to actually think about that, and yes. Oh, okay. I think I think I now see the problem, but at the same time I don't. Yeah, I tried my best. It took me a while to like, okay, what can I really do with this one? But yes. And what I'm also thinking is like I want to like darken with the mask thing and have the eyes glow from it. Which I'm thinking of doing that later because I still need to figure out what I do with the legs. So, and of course I do want the blown up arms somewhere, but I am basically going back and forth of like when I'm working with. So like for now I'm working with a grenade, but at the same time I was thinking like what can I do with the legs? And then after that it's like okay, I gotta deal with the blown up arm as well. I need to have it in there somewhere. Yeah, the leg pose is also my nemesis. I mean, it wasn't like a problem for me at first, but at the same time, it's like I think it's the perspectives. Yeah, gives me the issue. Say what? Oh, okay. I was looking. I noticed I had a notification from Twitter. Okay. Let's see. Really noticed, like, I thought I got the legs down, but then it gives me more time to really think about it. I was like, okay, I really gotta think something else now. Like, I had a flawless torso, and I'm like, what do I do with the legs? Easy. You just think of like, okay, here are the legs, and then I don't know what to do. And then that's when you panic. And I'm sorry, I'm no help either. So. It also does depend with the leg positioning. It's like you have to make it like look good with the torso part as well. Because other times it's like it will look weird if the legs just looks weirdly out of place when it doesn't need to be. But it end up being there anyways because I just look good. But yeah, seems like it's not the case. The struggles, it burns. Okay. You know what? This song, I immediately think of the trailer, the animated trailer for the game, and now it really gets me thinking. It's like, I wonder how the random. I thought, wait, it's supposed to be a show or a movie. Now I'm trying to think about it. That's what I'm is like, man, it's been so long. And for me, I just don't remember anymore. Even though, like, I remember I was excited for it, but at the same time, it's like, that trailer is the coolest game trailer. I know, right? And hearing that they're gonna... I'm trying to remember if it was a show or a movie or something that they talked about. I was like, oh, I'm excited. The TV adaptation or something. Like, I want an animated. But it's like, if they're doing the live action thing, I'm like, I mean, good enough, I guess, but I don't know. But man, it'd be really cool if it was animated. But yeah, still have no info on the TV. Yeah. So, and we may never know is like if it's even still being worked on, or if it's canceled, or like it's just gonna take like over 10 years for some reason. It probably won't work. I think it depends if the person that's gonna play as the vigilante, or in your case like Pedro, of like, depends if the person is actually really good with like stunts and being flexible and everything. But also, like, I can also think of like certain, like, if things had to be like CGI or something. Well, now I'm thinking of the CGI banana. But yeah. Now I'm really thinking of like they just like have this actual banana like hung onto the string. And oh my god. Oh man. Jeez. It's like, why did that thing go there? I don't know. Oh man. Now I can't believe I'm thinking of like I can really imagine, like, since if I have a banana, which I actually do, but I just need like a string, and then like I had to draw the face on it and stuff, and like have it hanging somewhere, and then I take a picture of it. It's like started talking about it because Doom Party was playing. Yes. Because that music just actually automatically got me thinking of the animated trailer. Cause man, it's just so cool. Okay. What I'm going to do is if Pedro the banana was just a banana on a string, it'll be literally perfect. Yes, because just even like they have the CGI of like the shining like little glowing thing around the banana, even though you can still see the string being used. So funny. Okay, get this one and save this one because I'm sure I might need it. I gotta give this thing a blur because basically being thrown in the front. I try. I mean, I could probably blur it again, but at the same time, like, okay. Oh, wait, I forgot about the gloves. Okay, now I remembered. I was like, wait a minute, something's missing the glove. Okay. I know, I was like, I was gonna get to it eventually, and then I forgot all about it because I was still thinking about the legs. And other things, of course. Okay. Once I forgot to finish the character sand because I forget about it and went straight to the speech bubbles. Yeah, that could happen, especially like if you're just going back and forth with like basically just going back and forth with a lot of things, and that's what just gets you like distracted. Because that's what's happening to me right now. It's like I'm thinking about the legs, but also like had to shade in the mask, and then at least I got the glove thing good. Okay, and then I gotta do one of those tied in arms. I'm not really good at tying knots when it comes to those things, but let's see. Because at least the shoulder is still intact the way I'm looking at it, and it's all about the measurements. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. Feels like I need to take a little break, but first I probably want to do the mask, and then later on I'm probably gonna work some things. But first, I need a little break time. Brother, do I have? Yes, I do. And I sometimes interact with some friends there, even though like I barely used it because even the servers I'm in basically dead. I can add you in Discord. Let's see. Let me do this part first. Okay, and then alright, so far so good. If you want to try it, it's easier. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me take a little break real quick. I'll be right back, and yeah, I'll add you on Discord. Okay. I'll add you on it right now. Okay. Thank you. It's not much so far away I'm looking at because I know I gotta do the designs on the code and stuff too. And thus I am back. And I actually forgot that I didn't eat. So I gotta get to that. But first, I need to finish up the sketch, so... Alright. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Thank you, Cookie. Right, I need to think about the clothing thing though too. Whoops. Yep. And there is this one. Okay, I know there was like a certain line on the code that I remember it keeps on throwing me off because of how it's designed, but because normally it's like a straight line here, and then the other one is just a cross. Okay. Alright. I want to keep it simple. It doesn't have classic long line on his jacket. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dead. Don't worry. I mean, you have over, like, a lot of characters to keep track of, and I'm sure it's hard for you to remember which has the, No, it's okay. No worries. So... I mean, I was literally like looking at the reference sheets, and I'm like, okay, the classic line, but I think it's because of because how the line is. Like, I don't like see it like these lines here, because I thought like since in a certain angle, it's like it's hidden from like the front part, certain. I don't know how you say it, but like certain angles, yeah, you don't barely see. So, but no worries. Accidents happen. Yeah, we don't see it because of the angle. Yeah, see the bottom. Yep. That's why I was like, okay, so... And then the way it's like, in this angle here, it's like, the stamp part could have been here, but... Okay, since the, my friend Pedro OST is starting to, it's gonna be over, so that means I need to think of, which music to do next, Originally, now I'm thinking of, like, going back to some Skyrim music that I played before. Like, feels like it's been so long since I last listened to any form of Skyrim. So. Okay. Now, Skyrim. Have you played Skyrim, by the way? No, you should. Oh, Skyrim is actually pretty fun. Even though it may be a little old, but it's still fun. Because for me, I remember I don't know how many hours I actually put into it, but I want to tell you a little story of when I first played Skyrim. And yes, I was one of those types of people that choose to climb the mountain. Because yes. So, and really enough, like, I actually managed to beat the game when I was like so low level because I thought I was actually just doing like a lot of side quests. But I ended up doing the main story and I finished it on like level 18 or something. And I have no idea how I managed to do that, but that's what happens when I'm just messing around with everything. Yes. Let's see. Hold on just a moment. It is an open world, yes. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. I tried playing it with a while ago. Played like 1 hour test and I had fun. There was a time where I didn't have much time to play and never came back. Aw. I choose to be because lizards are cool. Yeah, for me, I actually choose to be a Khajiit because for me, that's when I just like cats. And I didn't think I could be a cat person. I actually did thought of creating a whole new character, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know. I mean, this is what during the time when I thought of doing the, okay, wait, I was just on it too. Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? Cats are also cool. Yeah. Cats are cool. Wait, did I do good? Did I, fix the thing for some reason? Because it says something's going on and I don't know what just happened. Technical difficulties. Okay, now I just need to find it. I was just on it too. There we go. Hopefully, Okay, everything's all good? Nothing's crashing or anything? Okay. Back to whatever I was doing. Kind of makes me miss playing Skyrim, but at the same time, it's like I have other random games I'm playing at the moment, so. But also at the same time, it's like I'm working on my things too. It's like so many random games and work for me to do, and yet so little time. And I know that when that one person, wise words used to, within wise words, let's see, don't worry, I'm trying to figure out how it goes. Yes. Yeah. It's like, I'm trying to figure out how it goes now. I think it says, like, don't worry about the future. Like, only, okay, I'm trying to remember. How does the saying go? I really don't know anymore. Okay, don't worry about the future. It's, okay, don't worry about the future, only cherish of what you have now in the present. I think that's how it goes. But of course I could be wrong because I can't remember anything. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called a present. I've heard of that one, yes. And at the same time, it's like, I think it was close to what I was remembering, but yes. Huh. Yeah, I think that was actually close. But yes. But I remember someone said, like, just don't worry about the future or something, and that's why I was like, okay. But I think that is pretty close. Somewhat close, but yes. I think I see what you mean by I can't remember the quote either. Yes. It's just, it's like, weirdly, it's like I remembered it, but at the same time, I just don't remember how it fully goes. It's like you remember something, but you just cannot, like, think of just. But yes. Nah, it's like. It's probably gonna bother me until I get it, but then I'm gonna forget about it, like, later on. It's just how I am, sadly. Okay. Progress. Okay. And then I know, yeah. It's like, okay, there, I remember there's this thing here that indicates on there. Oh. Yeah. The progress. And of course, I still gotta deal with the legs. But I think I got an idea. But at the same time, I don't. And. Oh. Okay. Because I remember what I was trying to do. It's like one of those poses when you just like lean back, well, jump away while leaning back or so. But at the same time, it's like, it's still something, I think. Just hope. And then I do notice there's these. Wait. Right. Okay. And okay, at least I'm making progress with the legs now. Probably not much, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I got this. Just takes time after all. I wonder if this thing is also C4, because can't really tell from the back part from the leg, but I'm gonna try something here. I get lost with perspectives, which is my weakness. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Okay. Curious to see for on both. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Thank you for giving me the information, though, too, because that's actually helpful. Because even with the reference alone, I just, like, sometimes I do have to guess. So thank you for letting me know. I don't know how he hasn't blown himself up yet. It's a mystery that still probably either like has the power of game logic on his side, or Well, don't hesitate if you have any questions. Okay, thank you again. So it's either game logic or cartoon logic, but we may never know. I mean, blew up his arm, but still not the whole thing, but still. Just lucky. He blew up his arm while testing a homemade composite explosives. Well, I mean, that's why people keep on saying don't try it at home, but guess what? But at least he's looking to do, just basically, survive from that. But still, and yet the lesson has not been learned. Oh, he learned nothing. Yep. Of course. Even I had that feeling. It's like, yep, has not even learned. Don't try it at home. First it does it anyways. And then he almost did. Just lost an arm. But still, not learned the lesson and just keeps on going. That is the power of... the power of stubbornness. Okay, save, just in case. And I'm gonna probably do the grenades on the build. Even though I stink at doing grenades. Actually, wait. Orifices here and there. So type face, aka lightsaber, yeah. Of course, it's all about improvision and also cheating. but it's still in revision. It's just I just had to fix some things here and there, because it does look a little weird when it comes to certain angles. Still works. Still works. Okay, so top is gonna be different. And then, of course, it has this thing about the pins. I remember my first time drawing this grenade like this. It was from I had to do a Team Fortress 2 thumbnail thing, and when I was looking at it, it's like, how to draw grenades, and I just I just draw lines on it. It's like, okay, that's good enough. So, but the more I practice, I'm sure it'll be a little better, like this one here. But of course, it's not good enough, but it's good enough anyways for me. Because it's still something. Okay, the pin is a little too big, but I mean, actually, I think the pen's good. Exactly how I did it, yeah. Just put lines there and just see what works, and it just works anyways, so. Okay, wait. The power of lines on some things. And it just to make it work, and yes. Okay. And of course, now is like, since I minimized, the line's gonna be messed up. But yet, once I minimize again, it's still gonna look messed up. But it'll look a little better, I think. And yet, I hope. Just draw a smooth pineapple and add ridges. Yeah, that looks good enough. Yep, basically, just how to draw grenades is draw pineapple and then add some things. It's like, yep, you're good to go. But what about the top part? Yeah, that's fine. And then it's just basically a pineapple grenade. Pineapple grenade. Doo doo doo. It feels like I really remember there's this one game that has a pineapple grenade, and yet I cannot remember what it is. And yet, how do I even remember it? I don't even know. Okay. Good. And then a game with an actual pineapple grenade. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what game it was. It's like, I weirdly remembered there was a game that has a pineapple grenade, and yet, weirdly enough, it's like, there's so many random games I've been looking at, and yet it's like I know there's something, but I don't know what. I wonder if I can actually go like Google it to see like game with pineapple grenades, and it will actually tell me which game it was. It'll be more funny is like if there is a game that has it, and yet once I look at it, it's like, wait, I don't remember this type of game. It'll be the most confusing moment ever. But that's okay because, yes. Turns out some in real life grenades are actually called pineapple grenades. I actually, from the thinks of it, I'm not surprised because I think of a pineapple, and then there's a grenade next to the pineapple, and then yes. After this, I'm gonna Google search pineapple grenades. Okay. Okay, now it looks weird because I noticed something. Okay. Perspectives. Now I'm thinking, it's like, okay. This can just go over so, because I am very lazy at doing perspectives on some things. I'm looking at your character Dante and the amount of details. Now to animate your video, yes. Even though, like, compared to what I animate him in 2D Animator Tries Gary's mod, comparative, like, how I do actually draw him, like, I don't have the first sketch of him anymore, because I do actually have it saved somewhere, but, like, yes, he does actually have a lot of details, even especially the part where I keep on forgetting to actually add in the blood vial that he carries on the thing. Woody, hi! Welcome to the stream! My unprofessional stream where I'm like, I am so quiet and very awkward, and yet I'm having fun drawing some random stuff. How you been doing? And I also trying to remember. Oh no! Woody explodes! Grenades! Wait, grenades? Yes. Grenades. Yeah, it's not, I'm so distracted, like I forgot that I was talking about Dante. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like the fire logo of what I'm looking at in the reference thing. So, like a box of matches or so? Okay. I think I got this at the same time I don't. Okay. Okay, that works. Even though it does not look much. Yeah, it's a box of matches with the fire logo. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do, it's like, I'm gonna do the, okay, wait. So, cause I noticed, like, there's some, like, little, indicate, like, a little, gradient of the fire. Even though it probably doesn't even look good, but I tried. And, gonna have something at the moment, hold on. Okay. And then state of dynamite. Okay. Wait. Okay. And okay. I got these, and then just hoping the dynamite just looks good. Sometimes I'm thinking, like, doesn't it need to be bigger? But at the same time, it's like, Possibly. Okay. I think I'm almost done, but at the same time, I'm not sure yet. But hopefully, this is worth the price by the time I'm done. Because even though this is like a rough sketch, but yes. Also, just so you know, Cookie, is that since I'm like still new of like figuring out how Ko-fi works, I'm just wondering, like, since you actually did donate, I wonder if it actually shows up the animation progress that I'm working with for postal stuff. So, and besides, postal is basically the reason how I even managed to even get like 260 subs already, like in less than, I don't know how many months. So I'm working with the 200 sub special just by doing the animation, and it's supposed to be a longer one too, but yet it basically passed way over 200 already, and that was like, oh boy. Because if not, I can always actually give you the link. So, because you actually since you actually donate to me, so, and I want to actually do more than just sketching, since I want to probably also show you like my progress for the animation, which is all outlined and stuff, so it is one of those. But yes. Where I'm actually noticing the there we go. I don't know why it's like the live stream, it just lags out for some reason, or it's just that it's not keeping up. But alright. Oh, I haven't checked it out. Gotta properly log in. Oh, you do have a coffee and yet you forgot. Yeah, that can happen. But no worries though. Hopefully someday you will remember that password, and you actually, since if you do actually have the account, I want to actually follow you on Ko-fi, because I actually been following my my friends who has Ko-fi for their stuff, so. I might do that after I'm finished, because okay, because I am almost done. Hmm. Oh, now I don't know what I'm missing. Okay. Let's see, just in case. Okay, now. Okay, you can see the update. Okay. Well, if you like it, because the thing is that it really takes a really long time. So. Um. Hopefully that's good. Wait. Hopefully it doesn't look too messed up. Okay. I think I know what I'm missing, but at the same time I don't know what I'm missing, but yet, maybe I should color in the gloves, huh? This is dark. Okay. Okay, probably will not do that. Okay. Feels like I am missing something. It should be like the those original lines from the code, though. Uh, hmm. Oh, I remember. Hmm. Think I'm done. Let's see. Always double checking in case if I'm missing anything. Alright, we'll do something like. So what do you think, Cookie? If you're still here at the moment. Because I think I'm done, but at the same time I don't know at the moment. So because after that I can send you the sketch. I'm glad you love it. All right, let me. Okay, I'm gonna double save, cause just in case, because sometimes I weirdly forget somehow. Okay. I'm gonna send you the sketch on Twitter. You're welcome. Glad to actually have the opportunity to actually draw one of your my friend Pedro I use. Character is pretty cool too. I really like the mask. Alright. Man, it's been like around 3 hours, huh? Wow. Uh, Find good mask design for him. Yeah. But it looks really cool though. And I'm sure like when it comes to AUs, you always think of like, man, It'll be cool if like each of one of them has unique mask designs. Okay, I have sent you the thing. The sketch, yes. Don't really think about the mask, but when you do make them unique. That's actually the same with me when it comes to like making eyes. Like each character I create, they always have like unique set of eyes. And I don't know why, it's like has an actual gas mask. Yes, I remember. I actually remember that one. And it's like when I saw the gas mask one, I was like I remember that's when I actually first thought of like having the gas mask for the graffiti alternative universe that I made. And then once I saw you did the gas mask, I was like, oh, okay. So we almost had like the same ideas, but for like different things. So, and they do actually have some good use of when it comes to certain how you call it, possibilities or so. Certain situations. I think that's what I was trying to say. But man, all the sketching is making me hungry. But like I said, glad you really like the sketch. It took me so long. How long did it actually take me? Let's see. Oh, I know. I really like the this steampunk one I made. I know I gotta eat. I'm a bit stupid. So let's see. So I've been working on this for like around 2 hours. Wow. That's when you know I was like that committed to actually make a good sketch. But yeah, I think the steampunk one I actually really enjoyed the most because, you know, I really like the steampunk theme to go with, and doing the mask itself is like it's challenging, but yeah, at the same time I'm thinking like they're almost like metal plates that I can work with. So, but yes. So now I'm trying to think, like, should I even eat and come back to this, or I can actually maybe after this, I'm probably going to continue the concept sketches, probably not live streaming. But at least I actually had something to live stream with of me sketching the my actual first, or actually my second, my second commission. Yeah, making progress. So thank you, Cookie, for visiting the stream and sticking with me till the end to actually see their commission being worked with. So, and I do also have to thank Voidy for actually visiting the stream for a little bit. So that's also appreciated. So yeah, I think I might end the stream here, and I might actually continue working on the concept demo sketch later, and maybe tomorrow I might continue more, unless I'm gonna actually be busy with other things. But yes, thank you, Cookie, and thank you, Void. So, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation, Cookie. I'm very grateful and highly appreciate it. So, even though I'm sure saying thank you is not enough, so that's why this sketch, it also has a meaning to it. So So thank you so much. So thank you everybody for visiting the stream, or for those who are actually watching this. So many more may be coming soon, may never know, may never know. So, and thank you everybody for roundly watching, and ZBQ56 is out. Click.